All right, you guys, how y'all doing?
Hey, what's
It's
going
going.
on? What's going
It's
on?
greater later if you believe the best is yet to come. How are
All the
you?
time. I'm blessed and highly favored, as
Yeah, say
always.
that. Say that. Say that. Say that. God is good.
God is good all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Amen. Period. So y'all know I am Regina. I'm a radio host, podcaster, and everything else. So, and I have amazing artists on here with us today, coming all the way from Texas. Okay,
Yeah.
Houston. Hey,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we have my lovely co-host. But we have another guest on here. His name is Jeffrey, which he gonna be on
That's
here
my
just to
brother.
support. Yeah, to support.
Yeah. He been on the same time I've been on, so he locked in. That's my brother from
Right.
another dad.
Okay. So let everybody know who you are, what you do, and where you from.
I go by Jay Moolah. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. I've been doing music for I've been rapping since I was a kid, but I didn't start actually recording until like 2014, 2015. So that's actually when I actually started recording. I was rapping the whole time, like just freestyling and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, hip hop, R&B, I write, I produce. When I say produce, that's producing like picking beats, picking drops on my songs, picking everything. So I write the hooks, the verse. Yeah, that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, to put it all in one big capsule. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My biggest goal is to take over the world. Well, definitely like this with the lyrics, like bringing lyrical music back is definitely where I stand. So, and the influence of music. So the music that I'm portraying or putting out is things I've been through. So it's like, so it's not nothing like I'm just making up and pulling out of the hat, nothing like that. So yeah, just bring the authentic music back and the real life, the pain, the trauma, but also showing the upside of it of how you can be better. Like you ain't got to sell drugs to look like do this or be like this. So that's what my music always been about, just truth and storytelling. So I can't hear you. Say again. Your mic off. Yeah.
That's amazing. If
Thank you
we
so much. Yeah.
if everybody did the same thing like that, well, this everybody be good. And we
Yeah,
need
for
that
sure.
kind of mindset. That's
Yeah.
strong.
I appreciate it.
So
Yeah, I appreciate it.
you're welcome. So, and last but not least, always co-host.
How y'all doing? This your boy King Zah. I'm an actor, podcaster, content creator. I partner with a clothing brand called Genuine Vibes Only. If you're not genuine, stay from around me.
Solid.
That's
All
the
the way
truth.
from St. Louis,
Solid.
Missouri.
I don't mess around. You ain't got
Solid.
number one chance now to do me wrong. It is just like,
Solid.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gone. It's
Yeah, for
over.
sure.
I can't give too many chances.
For
Not
sure.
anymore. The
For
older
sure.
you get, the less patience you get with people
Mm-hmm.
and things. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It's like I gotta get away from it. Like I just want all positive in my life right now. I want no negativity. You talking negative, I don't want to be
Mm-hmm.
around. I don't even want to hear you. I don't want to do none of that. That's you
Yeah.
just, I'm not giving my energy to none of it.
Yeah. That's how you beat the matrix though. Once you start thinking different and then you start becoming the odd one because now you're not going against the same stream everybody else going through or
Mm-hmm.
going to. So once you start going against the odd, I mean going against the you know what I'm saying, going against the grain and you coming up with your own thoughts and with you picking the energy you want to be around, that's how
Yeah.
you become, I feel like even greater and wiser. Because the goal is
Mm-hmm.
always to be wiser and you be wiser, that's when the wealth and the riches and all those things follow. So as long as you wise, because as long as you wise, you'll make better decisions. So you picking your energy, what room you want to be in, instead of, you know what I'm saying, allowing anything to enter your room. So that's definitely dope.
And I am dope though. Hey,
Say that.
I,
We all
I
Yeah,
dope in our
probably
own
like
way.
I just be sitting back chilling. That's all. And
yeah,
I love people, but you
yeah,
have to be the right person to love and to be around for
for
me
sure.
to like
You
take
being
a
a
time to you. Like
Yeah,
for me to be a sucker for another mother. You know what I mean? I feel
yeah,
like it's just the energy. You can get
Yeah,
that energy. You gotta have that energy. You don't have that energy, it's all over. But
for
enough
sure.
about us because we got energy going right now because it's
Yeah,
like vibrations going from everywhere right
yeah.
now. So enough about us. What's going on with you all the way out there in Texas? So what you got going on right now?
All right, so basically, like I said, I've been doing music for over 10 plus years. So, me coming up and the music I'm making and how I carry myself, I call it the LL Cool J effect. So it's like
Oh,
basically,
I seen that.
yeah, so it's
Say
like
something to
that,
that effect,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So that effect is like they're scared. So I intimidate more than I attract. It's so
Yeah.
crazy because I'm actually probably the most kind, honest, most loyal person you can ever meet. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, so basically, the music wasn't moving how I wanted to move. Because once they see you look good, you sound good, you really are talented, you write in the music, you know, all my videos I directed. So when you're doing all these great things, and I think, like I said, I just started intimidating. And I ain't never sold drugs, so I don't speak about selling drugs. I don't got to speak about popping pills. I don't do none of that shit. So, excuse my language. So it's like a lot of those things are irrelevant to my music. So now I'm
Mhm.
talking music with substance. So you start talking substance, you start putting the pieces together. It gets scary.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, so basically just not getting that support there, and basically just made me want to uproot. So I was gonna go to Atlanta a couple years ago, but that didn't fall through how I wanted to. So uh, Houston was the next move. So it's just a blessing for real. Like I said, because I already I've been here 4 months, I have connected, and everybody who I connected with, they have listened. Like I had screenshotted where my streams coming from, and I get all my streams from Houston. That don't even make no sense. When I get 98% of my people is from who follow me are from Dayton. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I just signed a management deal with B Dot. So Brandon Carter. So me and B Dot is officially like, you know what I'm saying, like this. So I have a manager. Uh, and yeah, we just really moving. We're really moving. We got a lot of big things in plan. So a lot of great things. So and
I can't
also
wait.
I'm also I just I finished my book, so right now I'm really like querying off my letters, a query letter for my book. So I'm an author too. So we just taking over every aspect, everything you can think of. We got our hands on, but the main aspect is really to change the world and well at least get the like I said the moving in the right direction of what they
Mhm.
is what people start like what artists is portraying to the youth. It's like we need some truth. We need something with substance. So like I ain't gotta have no car behind me. I ain't gotta have 20 people behind me. I ain't gotta have no guns and no videos. I can still give you a lot of substance off of what I'm speaking about and how I
Mm-hmm.
present myself and how I look. Because how you look it helps everything. So the way you take care of yourself, it'll grab
Mhm.
their attention. My looks will grab the attention faster than a nice car behind me or you know what I'm saying, 20 guys with guns. Like, so it's like this really just kind of depicting the whole the image that the industry artists because I'm technically in the industry too in a sense. I do all my music is on all platforms. I do all my stuff, so I get a percentage of my music, of money from music. But I'm just saying, but this changing the imagery of what they think how you should be.
Mhm.
I'm
Amazing.
proud of you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So, well, at least you making some abundance for yourself. So
Oh
that
yeah.
makes because I just put out something that, and I'll say, I think I said this a couple of years ago. Ty, you remember me saying this? Like to get on the billboards, you have to pay your way to get on that billboard, and it's
Yeah.
costs money. You just ain't gonna just get put on that billboard and you ain't gonna spend your money to get put on there. So pretty much all the celebrities that have not been on the billboards, they were smart not to pay the money just to get on the billboards. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, so it's a lot of people that don't know that. And I think
Yeah.
who said that? I just posted something. Somebody said that. I think it was. I gotta go back and look. But yeah, So definitely, you still, I mean, you can be good, and no matter what, you can be that superstar. But if you don't want to pay that money, honey, to get where
Yeah.
you got to come, you ain't gonna, you really, you just gonna be steady. I say, you know what I mean,
Hmm.
and it's okay to be steady. You
Slow
know,
and
you still
steady
gonna
wins
be
the race.
known, huh?
Hmm.
Slow and
NBA boy
steady
got
wins the race.
on the billboards, and you know what I mean. And he ain't even have to pay, and he the
Hmm.
most TikTok and everything influencer that can be. You know what I mean? So
Hmm. For sure. For sure.
I feel like just making your way the way you want to, as comfortable as you want to, and you're not overthinking
Hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
where you're like you want to go, you want to be there, but you want to be
Hmm.
comfortable. You don't want to be out here the money lose you. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
He
Because
had a
money
goal and
will
he
lose
stuck
you.
to it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Authentic. You got to be authentic to yourself and your art and your craft. So,
Hmm.
and like I said, I'm a granny's baby. So I was raised from I stayed around a lot of older people, so
Hmm.
I was already ahead of a lot of people of my age. So I feel like being authentic and having principles and morals is gonna be more true and be more well. It walks with my alignment more than anything else. So basically, I understand everything is God's time, and so when He
Yeah.
wants you to shine, He will allow you to shine, especially if you put in the work in. So we got the
Period.
talent for
You
days. I
gotta
can,
know it.
you know what I'm saying? And we got the talent for days, we got the looks for days, we got all these things. But like I said, it still was his timing. And sometimes I do question, like, damn, I should have made it. I should have been made it. But who I was back then and who I am now was two different people because I was still a little bit more high headed. So if somebody would have disrespected me, like, I don't like the music or you suck or anything, I probably would have been more to prone to probably say something back or really, you know what I'm saying, initiate a
Be
fight
ready to fight.
or
Yeah.
anything or just like, you know what I'm saying, or just not understanding the business aspect. So now I got my
Hmm.
business to a T, all the way down to a T. So I'm saying like everything I get, you know what I'm saying, I get streams, I get all my streams counting. Everything counts. I did all that, you know what I'm saying? The business part of it, understanding how to write a catchy hook. All these things take time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then I also was my biggest flaw was I love to help people, especially family members. So just imagine I did come across all the millions early on. I would have MC hammered it. You know what I'm saying? I would have been, you know what I'm saying? Because I love to help people who I love. So it's like we want to. That's what I'm saying. Like everything is God's time, and you gotta lose a lot and as you losing, you're actually gaining knowledge and wisdom, and then you actually building a better relationship with God. So now that God is like, now I'm saying like my main focus over everything,
Hmm.
because it's God, my kids, and then music. So now that God
Hmm.
is my main focus, that's why I'm getting so much success, and that's why I'm succeeding, and that's why like I have cross a path that a lot of artists can't even cross because you have to literally it's like a micro it's like you can't microwave success, you got to crock pot it. So as I crock pot my success and I'm patient, I keep on putting it to me and my talent, it just pays off, you know what I'm saying? So
That's number one is God. So
for
definitely
sure.
you got that
For
out the
sure.
way. You know what I
You
mean?
can't
That's number
fail.
one.
You can't
And
fail.
you know, just by you saying that, you know, that's what we that's what we need to hear from a lot of artists.
For sure.
And I hear from some artists, but the first thing should be God, because if you don't know him, you ain't gonna be guided nowhere but
Yeah.
where
Without him, none of
everybody
that
else
would be
is.
made possible.
So
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
study that and just come to the sense of why did he make us,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
how,
For sure.
so
For sure. For
and
sure.
what is our purpose of being here. So
Yeah.
uh, I want to know. Okay, so you already said you be like LL Cool J, right?
I said it's the LL Cool J effect. I'm Jay Moolah, but it's the
Hey,
LL Cool
wait
J
a minute.
effect.
Well, you
Yeah.
should have never said that because LL Cool J be busting out with some thunder right about now. So what you got for us, like LL Cool J, just for a quick, like 3 seconds or something?
You
I done got
said what?
hyped a little bit, so just you gotta show us your talent, just a little bit, just like
What?
LL Cool J. That's all I'm
Shit.
saying.
I've been pushing persistent. She walked the distance. It's off of pimping. Go, go, go get it. The stutter in, and I really meant it. Mac 11 with extensions. This metal got me limping. Biochemist too, and Simmons. Jimmy, not one of many. Where them don't even finish. It truly offended. Poe when I'm pimping. I'm pimping poet. Make sure you note it. Expectation, explanations. You need to double quote it with these words. Get in that box. Make sure that you vote it. It should be. It's the flow
Look,
And
pattern is
that
and
came
cut
different.
it
off the rip,
down.
or you already
I
knew
see. That's what I'm saying. Like the music, like I said, is a second nature to me. I'm very passionate about it. When I say LL effect, it's the LL effect of to the sense of when you actually don't look like majority of the rappers, because a lot of people don't work out. So when you
Mm,
don't look like that, you don't look like that. When LL came in the game, he came with not this style, he came with sex appeal.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He was bald head, he was different, he had abs. So when I say the LL effect, not comparing us lyrically, because I feel like I'm the
Mhm.
best at what I do, he could be the best at what he do. When I say that, I mean effectively when you walk in a room and you're intimidating people because you look good and you sound good, that's the effect. So the
Okay,
rapping is
show
just
me
not,
that
yeah.
then. Can you show us that?
Show you what?
What you was just talking about?
My body?
Yeah, I mean, you talking about
You can see my body from here.
show us how
Yeah.
you gonna walk in the. I'm just saying, you gonna show us how you walk in the room?
Yeah, now I'm walking a room like this as myself. Like that the body part, like I said, that comes with shows and
Mhm.
entertainment. You know what I'm saying? This is the interview. I don't think
So,
I never take my shirt off for an interview with nobody. Like
so
you feel
I'm
me?
just
This
saying, like, but
yeah.
if you on stage too, would you do that?
For sure. That's what I'm saying. Like that when you entertaining a crowd of people, it's different. You know what I'm saying? As you
Yeah.
entertain, yeah, you got to entertain people. And sometimes, like I said, entertainment, like I said, you don't lose yourself for entertainment. So if I take my shirt off, it's because I want to take my shirt off in the sense of, like I said, I'm feeling good, I look good, and I'm entertaining the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like me
Right.
going to the Breakfast Club and they like, man, take your shirt off. Let me like that's not that wouldn't even make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It has to, that the interview doesn't wrap around. This is a conversation, a
I
healthy dialogue.
mean,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is, and it's entertainment too. So
yeah,
definitely your fans would love to see what you about. Okay, so anyway,
yeah,
you have like videos out too as well as you
yeah,
perform. Okay.
yeah. All my videos, all my performances, all my everything is on my Instagram, which is J Moolah 1000, and all my videos is on YouTube. So that's just J Moolah on YouTube. So if y'all, like I said, y'all want to see some shirt off, some abs and all that, y'all can
Mhm.
go tap into those pages. There's
That's
plenty of
right.
shirt off abs and everything for you. And like I
I bet
said, and
Who
I
inspires
guess
you
you be
musically?
I
say
get
that. So I'm
I
sorry.
said,
Say that
who
again.
inspires you musically?
Who inspired me musically? I would say definitely Tupac. Uh, yeah, definitely Tupac. In my house it was Tupac 24/7, and then Do or Die. I love me some Do or Die. I love Spice One. Man, like I said, and besides this, that's not because and it's funny you said this because my son he likes Michael Jackson a lot, but
Yeah,
basically
that's
I'm a
my
granny's
guy.
baby, so when I would live with my grandma a whole lot, so basically before I even heard any hip hop, I was really listening to like Michael Jackson, Sam Cooke, Bobby Womack, so I'm really like that type of baby. So that's why I love
Yeah.
music with samples. I love melodies and stuff like that because that's really like what I heard, what made me want to do music. And then you heard rap, and you were like, oh shit, we could put this together. This would be fire. So basically, I'm really, like I said, I'm inspired more by blues. You know what I'm saying? Like old school music, like my granny used to get on the table and dance to. So that really inspired me. Then hip hop came and rebirthed. You know what I'm saying? Everything, and you
I'm
know what I'm
glad
saying?
that you think outside the box.
Yeah, for
You don't
sure. You
confine
got to.
yourself to one thing.
Yeah, for sure. You got to. Yeah. But that's a good question because, like I said, definitely Tupac inspired like the hip hop rap aspect of me. But music really inspired me when I heard my grandma get that, put that record player on and put on some of that Nina, some, you know what I'm saying? Nina Simone and with her
Nina
drink in her hand,
Simone.
she got her E and J. So that really inspired me listening to that, just hearing that music and how it make you feel. Yeah, it's making to see how I make her feel. Actually, really made me feel good.
It should make her feel as she should be blessed with a
Yeah.
son, great son like you. So how many albums do you have out?
Oh man, that's a good question. I done released since I started doing music. I done released over 5 albums and 3 mixtapes, if
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
Dang.
My latest album is Three Hearts. That's what we promoting
Yeah.
heavy now. Three Hearts. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
He
love
tapped in.
Three Hearts. I love
Yeah,
Monopoly.
yeah. So Three Hearts is definitely the album we pushing right now. That's the latest album. It's a zero skip. You just can let it play. I can give you my word. And before that, I think I dropped an EP that's called 5 Gs. That's just 5, 6 songs. It's really good. And like I said, you can just like I said, once you type my name in, and that's why it was confusing because there's another artist using my name because I've been having my
Yeah,
name.
just like you
I've
told
been
me
ha
earlier.
yeah, I've been having my name trademarked since I started music, which is like 2016. So that's the first thing. Like I said, I had a manager. Her name was Tracy, and God bless her soul. She passed away. So that was like my first original manager, and she was like, she had asked me a question like, "Are you an artist or a rapper?" I'm in my head
Uh,
like I was looking at her funny, like, "Girl, what you talk about? Like,
it's a
we
difference.
rapping. You talk about so?" And she was like, "Nah, an artist got his business in order." So that's when I started my own LLC. So we did Clock In Entertainment, and Clock In Entertainment is wrapped around what I was doing. So it represents me as a man because I
Mhm.
clocked in. I was clocking in for the money. I wasn't selling drugs, so I had to make it make something make sense to me that I stand for. So it's called clock in entertainment because everything I do in life, I clock in to be a father all day, 24/7. I clock in for work. I clock in with fitness. So it's like I wanted it to represent me. So we did that, and then I'm like, hey, I want to trademark my name for nobody use my name, and we trademarked my name. Got the paperwork to that. So basically, when this other artist came out the blue with like years, like it was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I think, three maybe it might have been less. And I just noticed it, but I kind of left it alone. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he'll just change it because obviously he'll tell you like when a name is taken, but he didn't do it. He probably, like I said, didn't do his paperwork. So I'm trying to reach out to him and see if we can get it civilized without, getting lawyers and stuff involved. But
Right.
yeah, so pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much the aspect. Like I said, well, anyway, I'll answer your question. All you gotta do is type in J.M. J Moolah on any platform, and you will tell the difference. Like most of my music is, like I said, shows up way more than the other artists. So like
Yeah.
95% of my music will show up more. But if it
Mhm.
do, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? If it did come across somebody, I just want to let them know. Like you'll know the difference. You know what I'm saying? So, but God bless the like God bless the young man. He just hopefully we can
Yeah, you
settle it.
did
You
some
know what I'm saying?
amazing stuff because I didn't even
Yeah,
know your none of your songs. So when you told me
yeah,
that, I'm like, well, oh, it was okay.
yeah. That's
I,
all I said.
I didn't know that. You talking
That's
about
what I
that
was.
somebody else using my name. So I'm like, look, I done
Yeah.
got somebody in trouble.
That's what I'm saying. That's what was so crazy because, like I said, I never listened to like a lot of his music. I didn't heard like one thing, and just like I
Mm,
said, what if I am trying to get, what I'm saying, a big label is coming to find me, which I shouldn't be hard to find, but if they is coming to find me, they pick up on one of his songs or something like that, like, what I'm saying. So that's why it's important to get that taken care of. So that's what me and my manager are working on right now, just trying to get him to change the name and stuff like that. So
So pretty much, I see you own all your music and
for
you have
sure.
copyright for your music.
For sure, that was the most important thing. Owning the music, um, yeah, writing the music myself, everything. So I don't write music for other people too. So, but writing my music, writing my hooks, paying for my own studio time, those are all things that's very important to me. Ownership is important. You know what I'm saying? So,
It is. Because you don't want to miss what you supposed to be coming to you.
yeah,
Just
for sure.
like he just found out today because he can probably be getting all the bread. And
Mm,
just because we listening to his music because it sounded good.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So and I didn't even know that was you or not. I thought it
yeah.
was. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So just to see if I just did it, how you think millions have did that
yeah,
and y'all have the same name? And because
yeah,
if you put your name in like that, it comes up, and it's a lot of music that comes up.
yeah. When you put the period in there, his don't like if you just put Jay Moolah without the period, that's when his might pop up
Okay, so
on
you have
like
to put
on a
the
certain
people.
platform. But if you put J period MOOLAH, mine's will pop up over his. But yeah, if you just put J Moolah in somewhere, it might. Like I said, I have a lot of music. I flood a lot of music, a lot of freestyles, a lot of stuff. So I overdrown the algorithm already. So, but still, stuff like that happens. You see what I'm saying? So
All right,
it's
Si, you can go
So
ahead
no
and take over.
tweaking is yours, right? No,
say it
no
again, bro.
tweaking is yours, right?
Yeah,
No
no tweaking,
tweaking.
definitely mine. Yeah, you rocking with that one?
I looked through a few of them.
Yeah,
What
yeah, no
artist would you?
tweaking. You going
Okay,
in and out.
yeah.
What artist would you love to collaborate with?
Oh man, I would love to collaborate with anybody who would love to collaborate with me with good energy. But if I had to like, because like I said, I go on different seasons of things. So some seasons I'm feeling an artist, I'm on like that wagon of what they got going on, and then I switch off. So, but if it was up to me, I love to do a song with Mozzie. Mozzie, he be snapping. I don't know if y'all hip to Mozzie or not from LA. He from LA. Yeah, he really cold. So like, yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah,
Now look, I
Mozzie.
gotta go do my research on him.
Yeah, Mozzie, he the truth, man. He different. He's very different. And not just that, we also the way he loved his grandmother. Like, so we have some similarities with certain things. So definitely Mozzie though.
Mm.
I like that for y'all.
So have you
I
performed
love
out
my
there in
grandmother.
Have I performed where at?
LA?
No, ma'am. I haven't performed in LA. I performed in Cleveland, New York, of course, Ohio. We went to where else did we perform at? Cleveland, New York, Ohio. I'm missing one. I can't think right now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, in Atlanta. I'm sorry. Yeah, performed. Yeah, in Atlanta. So yeah,
Can't miss Atlanta. Definitely.
yeah. Atlanta hit. Good
What's your most
energy.
Same.
favorite song off the last album you did?
Oh, the last move. That's how it gets sticky with like when those questions come up. I would honestly say it's hard to pick a favorite song when you don't
Yeah,
live through all the experiences. You know what I'm saying, and you don't overcame the experiences and stuff like that. But I think for real, I would honestly say 88%, because that song kind of resonates to like it started as a child. You know what I'm saying? So like basically, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, my sister had chipped my teeth. We was fighting and she chipped my teeth with an adapter. So not only that, I had a big old head. I was skinny. I had chipped teeth. So I was getting talked about. So that's why I started fighting more. You know what I'm saying? I started having whooping ass. But I'm just saying, I just really just wanted to make friends. I didn't come to school because I'm very introverted. So I always just wanted to like stayed in the bubble because like me and my family members, that's all I knew because we was in and out of we was in foster care, and so my mom was on drugs, so she was battling with stuff like that. So all I knew was like family. So I didn't even
right.
care to make friends. So when I did start going to school, and what I'm saying, I just wanted to make friends because now I do see his kids that what I'm saying, look like me and stuff like that. Yeah, it was like a lot of bullying tried to, what I'm saying, taking place. So that song, and not just bullying, just in the sense of we didn't have much at home. So like, we had roaches. One season we had a lot of mice. One month we might not have no water. One month we might not have no light. So it's like we was going through all those things, and so basically, what I'm saying, like we ain't got the best uniform. You know how everybody got the fresh uniforms, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
with
Yeah,
the
so we didn't
revival.
have all those nice yeah, yeah. We didn't have all those nice things. You know what I'm saying? My mama was cutting my hair at home and she didn't even know how to cut. So now she fucking my hair up. So it's like a lot of those things, like I said, it affected me a lot. So it's like that song wraps around like this bullying in general. So 88% will probably for sure be like one of my favorite songs because like I said, that came from a broken child. And a lot of my music, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it doesn't I might speak about certain things, but that song was from front to end told you exactly what I was going through as a child to, you know what I'm saying, everything. So definitely 88% for sure.
I gotta make sure I go listen to that track.
Yeah, 88% is powerful. Yeah, it's powerful for sure.
There's a lot of your songs I can drive from one end of Illinois,
Yeah,
turn around and come back to Missouri and drive that end too.
yeah, yeah. And like I said, that's God's gift. God gave me the gift. And like I said, it's really about crafting and mastering your talent. So I have mastered beat selection and like I said, and it's still more time to grow. You can grow at any age. The growth don't stop. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, in this season, when you get in this pocket I'm in, because now you got to once you know your voice, know your sound and all that, making music is the easy part for real.
And what's crazy is I just so happen to be flipping through Instagram and Brandon tagged my name and I went to it and I looked.
Yeah,
I'm like, this
yeah,
dude dope.
yeah.
He
I
dope.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I
Then
appreciate
I
that for
started
sure.
tagging you in other places. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
this dude
appreciate
is
that.
dope.
Yeah,
I
I appreciate that.
I want to see your music actually put behind a movie.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. I honestly
That's what I've
appreciate
been
that.
working on the side.
Yeah, I God bless you too, because I appreciate that. Say
That
that.
too.
What you say? What you say, Miss Regina?
I said you could definitely be in the movie and singing your song.
Yeah, for sure. And I
That
think,
too.
yeah, I think for sure, like,
Shout out to my director Brenda.
okay, shout out to the director. Yeah, I'll be seeing you doing something with film. I think you posted. I had screenshotted if I can make sure I can go watch whatever I screenshotted. I gotta
Yeah, who you with
type
too?
in something like that. Yeah, it's who you with. I screenshotted it because it had some pricing on there.
Then
But
Complicated Christmas is coming up next. We
and
got a
you in those movies?
yeah, I got a movie from December 20th out here in
Oh
St.
yeah,
Louis.
I gotta tap in. I gotta tap in. But yeah, I was
Movie.
tell yeah, I gotta tap in. So basically like what I was telling my manager, my whole life is a movie actually. So it's like it's the same effect as like I'm the same. It's the same effect like a Eminem movie, a 50 Cent movie. DMX would have had a powerful movie too, if he would have got to that point because I read his book. So basically, what I've been through, some of the things I overcame, you would never imagine I still be here looking how I look. So that's what I'm saying. Like my whole life is a movie, and it will be
But
a
God,
movie. You know what I'm saying? And the music will resonate well with a movie because there's somebody who's ready to jump off the deep end, somebody ready to give up, somebody who ain't got a strong mother, somebody who got an inconsistent father, somebody who mother's
hmm
on drugs, somebody who don't want to sell drugs. They want to earn money the positive way, but they all they homeboys in the street. So like it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like dealing with certain things, and that's what I'm saying. Like my whole life will be a movie. So I understand, and it's like no cockiness at all. I know that my music will be in a movie when it's like I said, it's God's timing. You know what I'm saying? So, but if anything that anybody does for me, I greatly appreciate, bro. So don't never, I definitely anything, even if you just being on here is a blessing, but even tagging my name to a different part of your social media and you know what I'm saying, some people who I don't know that you're networking my name, I
hmm
God bless you for sure.
I appreciate
Always.
it.
That's why I got a podcast.
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
ask y'all to come on here for nothing.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a
Uh,
blessing for
and
sure.
I
and I
say this
know
all the
my
time.
co-host ain't gonna
You,
just bring anybody just for some anywhere just for
right, I say
nothing.
this all the time. You never know who's watching and you never know who's listening.
For sure. For sure that. For sure.
That's what we here for.
Yeah,
Support. You know, if we can't support each other, where we gonna go?
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. And that's what I'm saying.
So
It's really respected.
you gotta support each other. I don't care what you do. You know.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
So would you like to get into your music? Because I know you said you gotta go to work, right?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's 4 o'clock here. So I leave out to work
Okay,
if like I leave out at work at 5:20, 5. I'm an early bird. Everything I do, I'm always try to be early. So yeah, we got some time. We still got a good 20, 25
okay.
minutes. Yeah, we could, yeah, we rocking.
Sure, because I don't
Nah,
want to,
we, yeah, we
you
rocking.
can't be clocking in money and you on the
Nah. Nah, we rocking, we rocking. I got my own cleaning business too. So I have
Okay,
a
cool.
fully operating cleaning business in Dayton, Ohio that I started from ground up that I still
No,
get a percentage of too. I started that my assistant, my beautiful sister Rhonda, who she runs that. She been with me for 3 or 4 years. So she actually gets the majority of the money too. But
okay.
I had to pick up something out here because like everything expensive, got bills, got kids. So it's like but I would love to just, like I said, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and sign that deal. But the deal has to make sense to me. I'm not gonna just sign anything for some money. So we want a certain high point of money what I want to receive before I sign with a label. So but yeah, we definitely can get into the music though for sure.
I say it all the time. Don't just take anything now because you got to pay it back. You
Yeah,
ain't keeping
for
it
sure.
just to be keeping it. You got to
For
pay that
sure,
back.
for
I don't
sure,
care how you got
for
to pay it
sure,
back, but you're going to
for
pay
sure
that
that.
back.
Yeah.
So definitely think that through too as well. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So you don't want to just sign anything. I don't want you to sign anything.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna be ended up like some of these people out here, and you don't want to be coming up missing
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
go crazy out of nowhere. Somebody that did something to you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
for you got to think things through too,
Yeah.
and pretty much
When you walk with the
sacrifice.
purpose, when you walking with God though, all is gonna be well. That's what I'm saying. Everything I do before I do anything I do, before I go to bed, before I eat, before I work out, I pray before I do
Phone
everything.
unavailable.
So that's what I'm saying. God is even before any paperwork get looked at, I'm praying about it. So God always gives me the right direction. That's how I made it this far in life.
Right. Get you a lawyer.
Yeah, for sure. That's of course.
Let him read. Let him read that through. You
Yeah,
feel?
yeah, that's for sure. Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate that though.
definitely. And that's on free game.
Yeah,
And that's serious. You don't want to be out here doing stuff and then you ain't gonna get nothing back. You
for
think you
sure.
gonna get something, but you ain't.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah,
definitely think that through.
yeah.
The lawyer.
We got all our ducks in a row. I've been having
Okay.
the surviving. I've been having the everything you need to know about the music book. I'm a reader, so I've been in
Okay.
that book the last year and a half. Like I said, so everything I started my own business, so that'll tell you like I'm not no regular
Mhm.
Joe. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to money, when it comes to paperwork, invoices, everything to a T, I pretty much, like I said, I have got a great understanding. But like I said, that comes with praying to God for wisdom. So God ain't gonna connect me. He ain't gonna walk me through a door where somebody trying to undercut me. And like I said, and just say I ain't gotta even bring it up because it's not gonna happen because that's not the door he want me to walk through. He gonna point me right to the door to walk through when it's time, and we still gonna do our due diligence and still look through everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 30. I'm 36. I'm not no little kid. I ain't gonna just go inside something that look colorful. So like everything got to make sense for sure.
I mean, I know a lot of people have though, and at the end of
Yeah,
the day,
for
they
sure.
got messed over. I don't. You could be smart. You could do a
Hmm.
lot in life. You could. I don't care.
Yeah,
You still have to get that lawyer too as well. You
yeah,
feel
God
for
has
me?
for
sure.
you is for you.
Yeah,
Because you don't want to get messed over because it's a lot going on out here. You know.
yeah, for sure. It probably is, but yeah. It probably is a lot going on, like I said, but I'm telling you, everything is purpose driven with me. And I wouldn't have made
Okay.
it this far. So I'm just not one of those guys. Like if and when everybody was smoking weed, I didn't want to smoke weed. When everybody want to do something, I go against the grain. So I'm not gonna ever put myself in a predicament because now it's really just more about my generational wealth for my children. So I'm
Yeah.
not one of those people just to jump into any. I done came across plenty of money before and didn't blow it. That's how I started my cleaning business. So it's like I'm just one of them people. I'm real when it comes to business and making
And
decisions.
that's crazy because that was going to
Yeah,
be one of my questions. If you wasn't doing music, what would be next?
Music.
No, I said if you weren't doing music,
Music.
if music was taken away,
Music. You take me with the music. You gonna take me with it. You hear me? Ain't nothing else. Take me with the music. You hear me?
not take you with the music is crazy.
Take me with the
That's
music,
what he
God.
So if music was gone, you would want to be gone.
Take me with the music.
That's what he
Take me.
said.
You gotta really. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to tell people to be passionate about something because you shouldn't have to tell nobody to be passionate about it. It's just something you should be passionate about. You should really love
Period.
doing it. Like whatever you find. I just talked to somebody today. When you really love doing something, you're passionate about it, and God gives you a God-given gift to do it. That means you can do it easily. Like you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like you go to my page, you see how them freestyles. Those are songs I'm just writing. I'm memorizing quick to hurry up and try to put at least two freestyles out a week. That's somebody who I'm not getting paid for no freestyles. That's somebody who's passionate. That's somebody who cares. And I've been doing this for
Mhm.
years. Before B Dot came, before I even had a manager, I've been doing this shit for years. So like I already have put in the 10,000 hours that'll show you. Like I'm very passionate. You know what I'm saying? And it's already a God given gift because like I said, the music has so much substance that it's gonna save somebody, it's gonna help somebody. So like I said, you can't take me away from the music. We hand in hand. Cause like I said, I'm a vessel. So a lot of my words and what I speak about is helping. So God would never take separate the two because He using me for a vessel. Like He can use everybody different. He could be using y'all with podcasting. He can be using me through music. He could be using somebody else through painting. Somebody might be painting something that can be inspirational. So
Yeah,
everybody got their own lane that He pick you in. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to continue
to
to
follow
chase
through
it.
with it.
Yeah, follow through with
Exactly.
it. Yeah. So
As he just said. Can't say nothing about that.
what's in your
Can't talk.
backdrop? Before we play the music, what's in your backdrop? I'm curious. You got
Huh?
somebody who's that in your backdrop? You got something in your is that a painting?
Oh, it, it
A picture?
says it says whisper the words of wisdom.
Okay.
Mhm. And it's just a hand.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nah, I'm talking about the picture in your backdrop. Where you at?
Oh, that's
Is that
Behind
a
me.
you.
port? Huh?
That's me.
Ah, okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it a portrait? I was trying to see. Like, is it an
It's,
actual
it's,
picture?
it's a banner. It's a back.
It's a
Yeah, it's a
banner.
back.
Okay. 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 I got you.
Yeah. It's my twin sister.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, your twin. Oh, now you
Hey,
got a twin. Okay.
I got multiple twins. Sure,
So
I could
yeah.
be everybody. I could be so many people at one time. You just don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have so many personalities. Y'all don't know.
For
I'm
sure.
not
So
sure I
For
want to
sure.
find that out.
you get there, you get all kind of stuff from me. So with that being said, I don't watch. I don't have to watch what I have to say.
Mm.
Okay,
With
that
that being
part.
said, let's get off into this first track.
First track.
And I want to say, hey, Hogan.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's going down today.
You can hear it. I can't hear none.
You might have to. You might have to go.
That's your bitch, that my bitch too. That's your bitch, that my bitch too.
So you might have to go out and come back in if you can't hear it,
Okay.
because it's on your end why you can't hear it. And I'll wait until you come back.
Well, it don't even matter. You can just let it play. I done heard it a million times, so it's cool. You go ahead, do your thing. As long as y'all can hear it, that's all that matters.
Okay. Hey, Hogan.
All up in her pocket, I'm like lint food. You make a dish track, I make a dish shoe. All up in her pocket, I'm like lint food. You make a dish track, I make a dish shoe. Put my tongue on the click, I play Beethoven. Niggas fake it with that beef. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan.
Hey,
I'm like,
Hogan.
hey Hogan. You niggas fake rolling. Put my tongue on the click, I play Beethoven. Niggas fake it with that beef. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like,
Hogan.
hey Hogan.
Hey,
I'm like,
Hogan.
hey Hogan.
Hey,
I'm like,
Hogan.
hey Hogan. I might go black Rogan. I put oil in your IV, die slow. To anybody who don't like me, hi ho. High hopes change pop, nigga die slow. Or I get your change next, goofy die broke. Die low, die cold, nigga die po. Dissect your baby mama, side note. I know, he know, buddy, I know. You was trash, you was never gon' recycle. Bike chain around your neck, don't cry, fool. Holy God, baby J, or alive, bro. You alive, bro. You still alive, bro. I seen your eyes roll back, yo, revive, bro. 5 pumps to his chest, look alive, go. Get your Ivy set up, you still a vibe, go. Don't resign, ho, cause you got time, ho. I count to 9 cause I want every fucking dime, ho. Put my tongue on the click, I play Beethoven. Niggas fake it with that beef. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan. You niggas fake rolling. Put my tongue on the click, I play Beethoven. Niggas fake it with that beef. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan. I'm like, hey Hogan. I might go black Rogan. To anybody who don't like me, hi ho. Huh, 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 huh. 5 pumps to your chest, look alive, go, 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 go. To anybody who don't like me, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, baby, hi ho. 5 pumps to your chest, look alive, go.
Let's look alive, go.
Chip,
Yeah.
chip, chip, go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Hogan. Give me the backstory about that, man.
All right. So, all right. So I had this so funny. Damn, that's so crazy. You had that. All right. So basically, um, anywhere I go, I always try to be like I said. I'm just me. So I'm really like I keep to myself, but I'm very polite, humble. And I had started before I moved here. I was going to a gym. And everybody just loved me. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably one of the biggest guys that go in there. I'm nice. I'm kind. I'm always smiling. So I'm approachable. So I just had a guy who looked just like us. He just randomly was at first he was acting cool, compliment. We was giving each other compliments like, bro, you look good, bro, you look good too. And then the boy just started hating on me out of nowhere. Like I don't even know what happened. So I had to check him and it was like a whole lot of another spiel and he was just acting tough and I told him like, let's go ahead and just shoot the fair. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even play like that and we you know what I'm saying? And I don't got no problem with nobody in here, but you obviously you got a problem, so let's go ahead and handle it. And
Right.
he didn't want to fight, and it's real immature saying it out loud, but it's like, but it's in the sense of I I I give so many passes, and it's like I don't expect if I don't lead with that energy, I don't see why it come to me. But that's why God was testing me because that's still one of my weak points. That I got to get better in to ignore people, because I'm still a man. So like I got to learn how to ignore that. So God put me through that test but I think I failed it inviting him to fight. So I hope what I'm saying the next test, guy, I'll leave it alone.
Hmm.
But in the sense of hey, wrestling is fake. So like all this fake beef and all that's what they do. It's a story. Wrestling is I stopped watching wrestling when I found out it was fake. It broke my heart because I love real shit. I love authentic. That's why my favorite movies is movies based on true story. When 50 Cent came,
They
you
gave
know what I'm
you
saying?
a
Yeah, when 50 Cent came, he was really talking about what he was doing. He was actually fighting in those moments. Like I love like authentic shit. So it's like, hey, Hogan just wrapped around like this people just not just him in general, acting like they got an issue, but when it's time to have an issue, now you want to turn into a wrestler and act like it's like you playing too much, and I ain't got time to be playing with nobody. So it's like it just inspired all that to like what I'm saying, it just inspired it start rolling out easy, what I'm saying? So
I'm like, hey, Hogan.
Right now, Hogan. But we on the solar game right now, so here we go.
yeah.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah. Say that. Boy, you trippin'. Quarantine with a big bag in your mistress. So scared. I was skipping science, no bill, now I'm in the system.
In the system.
Boy, you trippin'. Boy, you trippin'. Quarantine with a big bag and your mistress. Horse inches for this old milk and it's gripping. Shit like solar system when it's peaky ringing, it's flipping. Well, I'm different. Skipping signs, no bill, now I'm in the system. Damn. Got my witness. Mind of your own and playing my phone. Don't hit me if ain't about business. I'm setting these traps, I'm dodging these rats. These triggers can really get sticky. You not from the hood, you claiming the hood with purses and glocking you bitches. Empty threat, your block ain't empty yet. Quit taking pictures. Pull a sweat cause I was popping shit. AV my witness. A puzzle of words, I pocket the birds. My pockets is full with a sentence. She on a period, I am not furious. Shorty be cleaning the buildings. I'm Luther with this, I'm mobbing with this, and she see sexual healing. I'm not to your love, a feather a hug, but we can go half on the business. Ass is clapping, the music is platinum. I'm aiming for niggas' appendix. Playing it bags are hard in my bag, and I be the future like Hendrix. Shaking these bottles of champagne is hitting these diamonds is hitting like Spencer. G with the money, no love for the honey. My berries be hitting these fences. The older the better, it's just like some wine. My berries is not on the wish list. I'm killing her spine, these dipples are mine. I'm pushing them in like a hit stick. Right back. Boy, you trippin'. Quarantine with a big bag and your mistress. Horse inches for this old milk and it's gripping. Shit like solar system when it's peaky ringing, it's flipping. Well, I'm different. Skipping signs, no bill, now I'm in the system.
Hello? Bitch, what do you want? You got a nigga and I'm not your nigga, so why the fuck you steady calling my phone? Matter of fact, I heard your nigga was talking this shit, so tell him I'm on what he on. Don't give a fuck if it's smoking, I will show up to the spot, just some shit I don't condone. Bitch, you tripping. Got the nerve to think that little nigga fucking with me, ayy. I was broke before, but now it's all hundreds and figures, ayy. She the type get drunk, gon' shake her ass in them titties, getting jiggy, ayy. Fucking with me, hit the jacket, I watch your bitch bend over, I give a bash, I say. No, I don't fuck with the mess, I used to tryna hold out for her like laptops, say. Might buy a tech and go back to the slums. I remember days when I didn't have a crumb. Race for police cause that shit really fun. If you think I'ma pull over, you dumb.
You trippin'. Boy, you trippin'. Look, quarantine with a big bag and your mistress. Horse inches for this old milk and it's gripping. Shit like solar system when it's peaky ringing, it's flipping. Well, I'm different. Skipping signs, no bill, now I'm in the system. Damn.
That boy
Okay,
big.
I hear you. What's the
And
backstory with this
float
one?
on that one.
That backstory just popping your shit, just showing them a different flow pattern. Just popping it for real. Just really popping it, man. Just really popping it. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, one day, what I'm saying, the more we get into doing more interviews and stuff like that, I'm gonna go on the shows that break down lyrics, and I'm gonna start breaking down some of my lyrics because my lyrics really go over people's head. When I say
Yeah.
I'm Luther with this, I'm mobbing with this, and she needs sexual healing. I'm talking about Luther from Set It Off because I got a cleaning business. Remember Luther's janitorial service? See, you know what Set It Off is. So it's like Luther, I'm Luther with this, I got a cleaning business. And then
Right.
Marvin Gaye with the music. So it's like my lyrics just be a little bit, you know what I'm saying, over people's heads. So that's actually like just popping the shit on there. Just up
Yeah, you
tempo
telling your
popping you.
story. That's yeah, and
Yeah.
that's you supposed to tell your story, your life situation.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
makes
really
your music good to you too as well.
yeah.
You telling the truth about
Yeah.
what you say in your music.
Yeah.
So
Some
yeah,
music, like I said, it just feel good. It ain't even gotta be like I'm trying to get deep into my story, just feel good. And it's like you want to pop it and you want people to hear it and you want them to be like, oh yeah, he going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that was really just me really popping it. It just happens that everything I'm popping is facts. That's all it is to it.
Period. As you
Yeah.
should say about yourself every time.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody, you never say, that you're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
have to
Yeah, I
make
see
sure
how.
that you feel good about you. You gotta be
Yeah,
happy. If you ain't happy
yeah,
about
Yeah,
yourself, then you ain't
yeah,
gonna be happy for
and nobody
nobody else.
else
You
will
know
be.
what I mean? Like
yeah,
you don't love yourself if you ain't happy. That's
for
how I
sure,
feel about it.
for
You,
sure,
I
for
mean, you
sure.
don't got one life to live, okay? If you don't want to
Yeah,
live
We gonna
again,
live it up like there's no fucking
okay?
tomorrow.
for
I
sure.
definitely want to have some stories in the background saying
Yeah,
some wisdom
yeah,
and knowledgeable things
yeah,
here in this universe. You feel me?
for
Like
sure, for
you
sure,
just, whatever you put out there, you're gonna get back. Believe
for
that.
sure. Well, you see God already be on my side. You see how that shunt, you see how that came?
All the
That's how,
time. Amen.
yeah,
Period. Y'all
he'll
hear
pop
that?
it. Yeah, he'll pop it for me for sure. Look, it just came out of nowhere. I'm like, I gotta block the sun. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, we on good timing. What's the next one? I forgot what else I sent you.
Before we get into
Send
this
me
next
the
track, I got
song.
a quick question.
I
Okay.
Ben,
want to know before we get into the next song is, would you do a gospel song?
Uh, I honestly, like I said, I can do because if when you really do the research on my music, I don't even cuss a lot. I don't do a lot of cussing. I think the next song we playing, I only cuss. The next song, if I'm not mistaken, I think I sent y'all three hearts. But the next song, like I would do one. 'Cause I don't do a lot of cuss. I actually have. I'm sorry. I apologize. I have already did a gospel song. It just the quality of the when he sent the verse over to me to do the verse.
Mm-hmm.
It the quality wasn't right, so we couldn't put it out. So I have already did a gospel song in a sense, because I'm still rapping. This it's easy. It's a subject matter, so it's easy to do a gospel song, a pop song, rock star, any song you sing, I can do. Long as it ain't something that don't like I can't rap about nothing I don't relate to, but I relate to guys, so it's easy. That's easy.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is different. Here
Yeah,
we go.
You got one with this one, Melody? Wow.
that ain't
Is
my
that what
music.
you were?
Nah, that ain't what I sent in the email.
Hold on.
so before she get into this track while she looking for it, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
If I had a tour bus, I had everybody that I needed there, and I told you you had to be there by 8 o'clock. What time you showing up?
You said if you had a tour bus, you need everybody to be there at 8 o'clock,
What time you showing up?
7 o'clock. Easy. I might be
Good,
there
because most,
seven.
most people came closer to that. I'm like, you come closer to that, I probably already be gone, and you be catching us in the next city.
Yeah, nah. You see, like I said, I'm people think I was in the military, but I'm really when it comes to time, like
You
that's
strict
one
on
thing
it.
you don't. Yeah, I'm strict on that. That's something you shouldn't never play with. Is somebody's time, 'cause that's something they can't get back. So time is more valuable than any amount, any money, any yeah, any amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I don't play when it comes to time. That's what I'm saying. I was on here 10, 15 minutes early on before even the original time, just sitting, just waiting, just you know what I'm saying, just to make sure I was ready. So yeah, time is everything to me.
You gotta know it, honey.
You find it, Miss Regina?
Hold on.
Okay.
What three of them? I mean, I know you sent me three, and the one that you couldn't send me, I think that was Hey Hogan, and
Yup. Yeah.
what's
It
the
should.
other one?
I think I sent you Solar G, Hey Hogan, and Three Hearts, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
You
you
said
gotta hit
three.
3 hearts.
And they all should be right underneath each other.
3 hearts is that track.
Yeah, that's B Dot's favorite track.
Bam. I got a chance to listen to Monopoly earlier.
What song is that?
Monopoly. That's
I don't,
yours?
no, I don't even know who music that is. Nah,
Ah,
yeah,
let me find out that's old boys.
yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Oh no.
For
Erased.
Gemini. Here we go. Yeah, we get that. Yeah, you ain't sent me that one. You sent me for something.
Yeah, I sent let me see, I sent yep, the attachment, Solar G, Give Me Gemini. That's what it's called. I sent you Give Me Gemini. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought I sent you three hearts, but I sent you Give Me Gemini, Hey and Solar G. Yeah, give me one second. Hey yo, what we gonna do? Taste this.
Okay, so the for Gemini, that one is too large. Is that a video?
Mm-mm. It might just look like a large file. Let me
That's
try.
what it
Hold on. All right, see if you got that. I just sent you three hearts. I don't know why them files. Sometimes them files be seeming like they large, but when the producer send them, they be like that. So see if that don't pop up, then
You sent it.
yeah, I just sent it to you. Mm, God, my goodness.
I know you ready for your off day.
What you say, bro?
I said, I know you ready for your off day.
I've been off for 2 days. I'm about to work two, and then I'm off for the weekend. I just worked this last week. I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so it's like it switches. You know what I'm saying? So we doing 12. So every other weekend we work. So I'll be cool. Work be cool because I ain't worked in like 8 years. I ain't did like no factory work in 8 years, and it's not even factory work to me. This is really like the robots do all the work. So like the solar panel. So it's really laid back and cool. But it's also a thing you got to remember. Like it's part of the journey. So like I know like
Yeah.
this not even gonna be. I'm not gonna be here long. So you know what I'm saying. So but definitely, God, I definitely appreciate the easy money for the show. I ain't turning down nothing but my car.
Hey, that's a part of one of my slogans.
You didn't get it, Miss Regina? But she still looking? Where she at?
Mm-hmm.
might have to just end it with those two. If you can't find this in the next couple of minutes. I definitely, bro. I appreciate this so much for real. It was dope.
You gotta know it.
Definitely appreciate this, bro. Honestly, this is
Again, you
real.
never know who's watching and you never know who's listening because they stay running through Gina page.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Cause I even noticed on y'all Facebook page. Oh yeah, maybe because y'all have y'all how y'all got it set up with all y'all groups and stuff like that. It had like 70 shares. I'm like, how the hell they get 70 shares that fast? And it's like, oh, they y'all page is connected with. Yeah, you find it?
Mm-hmm.
There she go.
Well, it did come through, and I didn't want to sit over there.
Ah, okay, yeah. But it's cool. Like I said, we already played two. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, they definitely gonna hear it
for sure, I appreciate it.
everywhere now. Like I
Yeah,
like I love music and I love
yeah.
all genres of music. So, do you do any kind of like do you sing?
I actually don't. It's so crazy. Like if we listen, when you download, listen to the album, I have a nice voice. So I can harmonize and get away with harmonizing and stuff like that. But actually, like singing notes, I actually feel like I have a nice voice though. Like my dad, he is a singer, so like I can definitely I can sound good over. It just depends on what melody it is. So I kind of like
I
actually
can
like
get you a vocal coach.
but so crazy you said that because I'm actually gonna do that just because I love singing. Like I'm saying 'cause I grew up off of Michael Jackson and Bobby Womack and them. So I was already telling my manager, I'm like, once we get like, I'm saying deeper into the industry, I'm gonna do like piano lessons and vocal, I'm saying vocal because I really do got a nice voice and I actually can like melody my melodies be real nice. So I'm
Yeah.
saying? So basically like just to get it stronger, that's what I'm saying. You gotta keep on creating new opportunities for yourself. So why not you sharpen your instrument? So most definitely.
Before you
Yeah.
get on up out of here, go and give me with a freestyle.
A freestyle? What you mean a freestyle? I just freestyle for you. What you talking about? I just freestyle. Yeah, I just freestyle for you. What you talking about?
You want to freestyle going up out of here?
You funny as hell, boy. Hey, you do bad at hell. I fuck with you though.
I was
I fuck
saying
with you.
I.
I fuck with you.
You got talent though.
I
That's
appreciate
why I'm
you.
pushing.
Yeah. So tell everybody where they can find you at.
Yeah, for sure. You can find me, like I said, my Instagram is jmoolah1000. My YouTube is jmoolah. TikTok jmoolah1. And remember, on my music is everywhere. Spotify, Amazon Music, everywhere. Apple. It's j.m.oolah. So j.moolah. And like I said, just let your ears follow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's everywhere. Facebook is the real J Moolah, and it's tied in with my actual other Facebook, which is Jimmy Green, Jimmie Green, like the color. So I'm really easy to find. What else? I think that's pretty much it. So I appreciate y'all so much. Like God bless y'all. This was dope. It was
Gotta know it.
amazing. It really was
Um,
amazing. Like I hope I can, cause this is recorded, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So I would like
So
to try to like,
you
I'm gonna
on
get some
YouTube?
clips. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
some clips from it and repost it. Like I like you know what I'm saying, getting some good points on the interview and I'll clip it up a little bit.
Yeah. I got you too. I
Yeah,
got.
for sure. I
I
appreciate
definitely do
y'all.
that too. I do the editing too.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
I definitely got you. But it's the whole show is on YouTube as well. You go on
Okay.
at Gina4951 and you can find every podcast that I have done. It's
Okay.
all on YouTube and Zai, because I've been on most since for a couple years. So
Okay.
definitely you can see a lot of our podcasts that we have
Yeah.
done. And I want
For
to thank you
for
for
sure.
coming on the show and respectfully being who you are.
For
And
sure.
all blessings to you. I know they coming definitely,
Yeah.
and I know you probably got a lot of fans out there too as well, because I
Yeah.
didn't had so many women come to me,
Yeah.
and it's like you gonna have him on your show, so they supposed to
Yeah.
be on here too. But I ain't wanna like surprise you with that because they are, um,
Nah, that's cool with me. That's yeah, that come with it. I love it. I love it. Support from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, everybody, no matter what color, race, whoever. So I really appreciate that. And it's I couldn't find your Instagram. I don't know if your page is off or blocked or whatever. Like I don't know if you disabled your account, but I could your Instagram when you try to click on your name, it ain't working.
who
Yours, Miss
me?
Regina. Yes, ma'am.
It's Regina.love773, I think.
But maybe it was cause Z the one you tagged her in, I clicked on, I couldn't pull her pull her stuff.
Couldn't get on there. Yeah, there you go on there. So, Zai, I thank you for bringing the guest on here. You found an amazing. You always find some good, amazing art, comedy, whatever you want to bring on here, as you should. So
And
it'd be
another thing too,
amazing.
like I want y'all to remember too, like this is gonna be just remember these moments because, like I said, I'm not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? When I get deeper in, I'm already in. I just can't discuss everything, but I'm already deep in in
Cool.
in waters with it. So I won't change when I start doing bigger podcasts or bigger shows. So like these moments is very dope to me because y'all now y'all on a roller coaster ride with me because we don't connect it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
let's just hopefully next time it be more a little bit more professional, more on time, and we can clean it up a little bit more. But I love the questions y'all ask. I think y'all energy is amazing too. So I know that we're gonna continue to grow together, which is the best part. You know what I'm saying? So
And you're welcome. So you already know.
yeah.
Uh, Zai, you have brought on an amazing artist, and I thank you. Um, Definitely, we will be on time when we get on the same time because you always Texas.
Say that.
I'm in Cincinnati, and you in St. Louis, so we all on different
You know,
times.
me and him
So,
at the same
and,
time.
and it was miscommunication, and I apologize. So
I
definitely.
apology.
Uh,
Oh
we
welcome.
definitely gonna be on the same page because you're gonna have a reunion when
Yes,
this time come back next year. Because I want to see the progress
for
of
sure.
what you have done from when you was on this show and other shows when you get to the top, when you already at the top. So I'm
Yeah,
just saying, like when you really like, no,
for
I'm just saying, like for real. Like I can see the tours, the concerts and stuff
sure.
like that. So
Yeah,
when the notes come about, definitely it's like, yeah,
I could be
I
like, I'm
love
on my way. I'm around the corner.
yeah.
right, right. And it's a good thing to see your progress from when you did begin because you just said this is your first podcast.
Well, now I done did other was I'm saying that this is my first time connecting with y'all on in the
Oh,
club.
okay.
My career is like going like this right now in the uproot. So I'm just saying it's a beautiful thing to connect with. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah,
Some normal people.
yeah. Normal, great people, and like I said, people also got dreams too. So like I said,
Yeah,
you and
definitely.
won't. This is a pivotal point in my life. So I won't forget stuff like
Yeah,
this. That's why
right.
I don't care how many views or followers y'all get. I'm gonna treat this the same way I would treat any big podcast.
That's right.
And
As
all
you should.
y'all, I'm gonna treat every. I don't care who it is. I ain't gotta even name no other podcasts or
Mm,
on platforms. Every platform I step into. I'm gonna treat it just like this because that's who I am. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna change up because now I'm on a bigger podcast with more. No, I'm gonna still be me, be solid, be true, speak God first, and just get my truth. So
as you should. And we all is. And we all blessed just to come into each other's energy. And I thank you so much because,
Thank
uh, it's so many different artists, different people, different podcasts, different entertainment, and everybody has their own way of doing things these
you. Yeah,
days. You got to have your own mind, your own structure, your own description of who you
mm,
are and what you want to do in life,
for
and
sure.
who
That's
you
what we
want
call the
to
qualities of the
be.
minds.
That's
Hmm.
right. So with that being said, it's always quality over here. You just
Yeah,
got to have a sense of humor to know who you are, to make sure everybody else gonna know that sense of humor, and make sure that
for
it's
sure.
lovable, and you have that love for people to make sure everything is all good and it's all energy, it's all positive things. I love funniness, and this show will never be nothing with negativity on
For
here.
sure.
It's always positive, and if you come negative, you're gonna get that negative back. So,
Yeah.
with that being said, y'all already know. Thank y'all for coming on the show. I appreciate it. It's been a hell of a day. Definitely has. It has, y'all. It's been crazy for me today, but definitely I love doing my podcast. So you can come on here anytime, and if you want to get your own podcast, just to get familiar, and you know, you already probably everywhere anyway.
Mm.
Uh, that would be no, it would be good because I tell every artist get you. It's good to have that.
Yeah,
You know, uh, you have your own thing, your own network, and people would love to get on there to see and get some kind of knowledge of what's going on out here in this world too, as well, and how you got to the top.
yeah,
You know, you gotta teach one for one to learn.
for sure.
So um, be positive out there. Always pray before you get out the bed, y'all, because if you
Hey, y'all.
don't, you're gonna jump right back in it.
All right.
So
Enjoy y'all day, man. Thank y'all so much for everything.
you're
Oh,
welcome.
I
You come
thank
on here
you for coming
anytime.
on here
For sure.
and
Yeah,
showing what you do and how you do it. I
right.
appreciate
I
you.
appreciate
I appreciate everybody that's out there watching. All the supporters. Y'all keep tapping in. Tap in with my boy. We gonna get to the top. And
All right.
always remember, be you,
Love.
be true, be positive. I'm not telling you not to have a voice, just know when to use it. Not everything in life deserves a response. You're more than enough. Hashtag stay muted. And we out. Peace.
Yeah, one.
Period.
Say that. Boy, you trippin'. Quarantine with a bit bagging your mistress. No scared. I was skipping science, no bill, now I'm in the system.